What's up, crypto legends? In this episode, we're analyzing the situation here for the weekend for Bitcoin on the higher time frames and on the lower time frames. Is this going to be a successful breakout? We'll be talking about the trading plan that I have ready here with the Legends trading community. So take this as a bonus. We're going to the higher time frames. Today, we are having the monthly close. It is going to be in the green unless we break beneath $26,000, guys. So very likely September is going to be green. Does that mean that October is going to be in the red? We'll be analyzing this situation, guys, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Let's dive in here, guys. Now we're going to talk about the next possible trading setups. I am already in a few trading scenarios here on Bybit. I'm in a short, in a long, in this squeeze range, more of a scalping day trading range. If you are interested in trading the potential setups mentioned in this video, you got an insane bonus down below, $30,000 worth of bonus on Bybit, guys. If you don't want to do KYC, Bitflex is a great option. $10 of bonus if you deposit $100. Let's dive in straight into the next strategy, guys. I'm going to talk about the strategy that I am in, of course, right now. Basically, those trading setups. Why did I short here all the way up here at 27,150 range? It was basically that rejection from the daily and that lower high resistance trend line. Already taken some profits from that trade. I was looking at this as more of a swing trade, potentially to come down to $26,000. Now, also the long trading setup was explained also yesterday with the Legends trading community. It was looking for that possible sweep of the lows of the last higher low from this trading range that was created the last few days. As you can see, the last higher low was right over here. The next one was all the way down here. So it was definitely an option to get that sweep of the lows, and now possibly expecting the highs to be claimed. Some profits have been taken from this long, but overall I am expecting this high to be taken. Now during the weekend we have very low volatility. Now today is the monthly close, and usually September has been bearish most of the years. It looks like that this month is going to be bullish, right? So does that mean that October might be extremely bearish? Well, that is just pure speculation. As you can see, this doesn't really matter, right? September is bullish in the end. A lot of people are expecting it to be bearish, so we don't give a damn about this. Let's go right away with the analysis and the possible setups that we can have, all right? Let's take a look at those trading setups that we are interested, and take this as a bonus, guys, because this is exactly what we're talking in the Legends trading community for our potential swing trade setup. Of course, there during Monday to Friday, we do talk about the scalping and day trade scenarios inside of ranges, but let's talk about the swing trade that we're also talking about there. It is basically having another possible leg here to the upside. I am already in a short position here from this range, and I would be happy to re-enter a short if we do get a massive move here to the upside and fail to break out. Let me explain why. Of course, this position is protected. It was a great entry. It was the daily level here getting rejected here, as you can see on the chart. So you do hit that daily, that lower high resistance on the next attempt. As soon as you can see the price failing to move higher, then of course that is a potential short trigger with good risk management. Now, what is next? Hey, what if the price, okay, it probably is going to go down, okay, from here, maybe go to $26,000 in the coming days. But what if, I mean, today is the monthly close, so we might get the bears suddenly starting to push here Saturday to make September bearish. But what if we do come up to the highs? I get stopped out at break even from my short, and we do hit the highs here of the 18th of September. Will we manage to have a massive breakthrough, follow through here to the upside and go to much higher levels? Well, of course, that is definitely a possibility, but I will be ready, guys, to see, hey, this is big resistance. We got the symmetrical triangle resistance lower high. What if we do hit the 28th of September highs and fail to break out? As we reject from that level, guys, I will be ready for a possible swing short, because the targets potentially are going to be all the way down beneath $26,000. This is such a classical target from a symmetrical triangle. We need to be extremely cautious of the fake out, because if you fake out from the resistance, what you got spot here next is coming down to the support level and eating up all of these lows. It's just simple. It is easy. It's what usually happens. Of course, we can blast through this level. So I'm not putting limit orders. I am not entering a trade at this range here. I'm already in a trade. But if we do go to higher levels, I will be not shorting the pump. I will be not adding to the position. I won't be taking that irresponsible trading, basically trading strategy, right? That doesn't work, because you don't want to add up to a position that is going against you. That is absolutely crazy. We do not know how powerful the move can be. So that's irresponsible trading. What I'm waiting for is the rejection, the confirmation. I got some alerts set here to see, hey, let's see if we do get a next leg up here, maybe by tomorrow, Sunday or Monday, right? I'm very carefully watching how we're going to test the highs of the 28th of September and also the highs here of the 19th of September. They're my two favorite levels, very much knowing that, hey, if we want a successful breakout from this symmetrical triangle, we need to break pretty aggressively above these levels for it to be a successful break. However, if it does not successfully break, creating that wick to the upside and rejection, getting back beneath the high, I know that that could be definitely a fake out, and I would be targeting here the lows of the triangle and these last higher lows created here the last week of September. So yes, this is the two levels that I am eyeing here, guys. It is very much a possibility that could happen here in the next coming days. Higher time frame, possible swing trades. Let's zoom in here on the lower time frames, because am I interested in a long position? Well, like I said, with the Legends community, the long positions should have already been taken here from this high resistance zone, turning into support, creating that failed breakout on the lower time frames from that last higher low consolidation, which is a pretty obvious level, right? Sweep up for that possible long trigger. Now, we did get a correction yesterday, bouncing and back testing this level and getting the bounce. Remember, this was a strong resistance level here on the 27th of September. So back testing that level very nicely and getting the bounce. What is going to happen here in the next coming hours? I think during the weekend, usually we do not see any volatility. Today's the last day of the month, so we might get a bit of volatility for that monthly close. However, as we are inside of this range, I would not expect the price of Bitcoin to actually successfully leave this range over here. Now, of course, with the Legends community, we do talk about day trade scalping setups, guys. If you want more of that information, where I'm posting every single time, if it's a good trade, a bad trade, how I'm managing risk, here on YouTube, I prefer not to talk about all of that, because I do give the updates as soon as we have a different price action, if I need to change my strategy and the decision based on the price action that forms, okay? Guys, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.